find that when you're living in a particular environment, there have already been pre-assumed categories consisting of prejudice and racial bias from the perspective of the police and their concern regarding the life of a black person and how they maneuver around these black people is something that needs to be questioned and raised into concern. I personally have, like everybody else, due to my heritage, due to my upbringing, due to the culture I represent, have been profiled too many times to count. I could not even write a backlog of the profiling instances, of the assumptions, of the impulsive statements that some of these people who claim to be law enforcers have made regarding me, whether that's just through me walking on the streets and having to deal with a police officer deliberately driving past me and waving his siren, or a police officer stopping upon sight of me being a black person who lives in a white neighborhood, or perhaps getting into a minor conflict related to neighbors or related to people at work where perhaps I disagree with their decision. And because they are not used to black people speaking up, and black people actually equipping themselves with the mechanisms necessary to deal with some of the racial oppression and the hostility that they have been indoctrinated with, these people feel threatened by my criticism, and have somehow been able to maneuver their way around to the authorities and claiming that they are concerned for their safety, and they believe that I am in a position to do physical harm to them. This is all what they report. And then when you look at the reality of the situation, and this is what they could even tell you, I have zero evidence of ever inflicting any kind of harm or any kind of physicality onto any single person. Not even nobody in their life has ever experienced physical harm from me. And even should that be the situation, you could run any video biological test. However, due to the guilt conscious, the guilt complex that these people hold from their systematic belief and their subconscious awareness that they have been responsible for some of the most violence that has ever been inflicted amongst black people, they are able to maneuver their fear and their guilt and somehow when maneuvering around such a situation, specifically towards the authorities, they are able to paint a black person who is really just trying to get paid and subsidize his way of living, or live through his neighborhood without having to be harmed or raise a red flag when a white person believes that he is not in his well-grounded rights to establish peaceful living under the law of justice. These people are able to express their psychological discomfort towards a black person speaking up due to the years and years of oppression that they have collectively, as their representatives, have done towards denying black people rights and denying black people the ability to develop any sort of means necessary. And the sad reality of this situation is I have to eventually bear responsibility as far as their law is concerned for their guilt, for their fear, to the point where when they have suspicion or fear that I'm going to go out and harm somebody, the system is so clever to take away their fear by trying to paint me with the image of the fear as saying something like the suspect is in a position to bring discomfort or distraught or concern, despite the fact, like I mentioned, that I, along with everybody who is a representative of my community, have no history of criminal activity, have no history of violence. The allegations still press due to the inner complex battle that white America faces due to their failure to resolve the nature of the scattering of the black community, along with the care of the black community. And sadly, this is the situation that keeps repeating systemically, because there is a procedure to which these particular people are capable of bringing such a fabricated story to try and alleviate themselves of responsibility. They will accuse a black person of acting out of mental health, mental distraught, when a officer is pointing a weapon straight at that person's face and has taken many people out, like the 1-year-old baby whose mother was just buying diapers. They believe that there is nothing wrong with their approach towards the black masses as a whole. And when you have such an oppressive system, you have to know that whatever they say about you and whatever you do to defend your community, you did it for a good cause. You did it because you wanted a 1-year-old baby to live. You did it because you wanted an 18-year-old young man to be able to abide peacefully and pursue his educational degree without losing his life on a boat cruise towards 3 white kids. We know where that story's been. And sadly, this is what they try to erase. This is what they try to hide. They are very good at manipulating. They are very good at painting themselves to look like fairies, like they are just patrolling the streets for justice, not knowing that they hold a violent and aggressive history of brutalizing black people, and clearly that has not stopped until we see till this day.